Hi, hello there, welcome back to Music and Stuff, where I talk about music and stuff from time to time. So you know when you have like a really good friend, someone you can always rely on, someone you can trust to be a good thing. That friend was Trophy Eyes right up until now. And then that friend decides to hit your grandma in the face, or smash your girlfriend, or kill a person. That's what the American dream is to me.
Did you just compare their album to actual murder?
I mean, it does murder their whole legacy. That amazing metaphor out of the way, I really like Trophy Eyes. I enjoyed their previous album, Chemical Miracle, a whole lot. And even their first album, Men Move On, is just a solid record. The band managed to combine pop-punk and post-hardcore into an amazing blend where both the heavier and the softer songs hit really hard, often due to amazing lyricism by their singer John Floriani. Floriani?
Florin.
And that's why when I heard the lead single for this new album, You Can Count on Me, I thought it was a fucking joke. Because the song opens with the lyrics, "Some of my friends sell drugs, but I just sell sad songs to the ones who feel alone." According to John, this song is supposed to be an honest look at the relationship between artists and listeners. But it really just sounds like a fucking betrayal. There's one line about his occasional cocaine use, where he talks about how he used the money that we, the fans, the listeners, gave him just to fuel his cocaine addiction. And it kind of shows that Trophy Eyes in this case only really see the album as a paycheck, and it makes me wonder, was Chemical Miracle also just a paycheck that just happened to be of high quality? Did he mean anything he said? And besides that, the song, just like the entire album, is just a fucking mess. I genuinely don't get how Trophy Eyes failed to do the very thing they had been doing perfectly up until this point in their careers. Instead of very smoothly blending genres, they fucking fail at it here, and it just sounds so jarring. And that's not even mentioning the fucking gang vocals. They're everywhere. It's just so grating on the fucking ears when every single song pretty much sounds the same and includes these horrible background gang shouted vocals that are just... they're so unnecessary. Especially the tracks More Like You and Lavender Bay are little more than a couple out of place whoa-ohs, na-na-nas, and horrendous gang vocals that are so awkward. Another massive problem with this album is just the overall production of it, because both Chemical Miracle and Men Move On had amazing production quality. But the one on this record is just very off. Like, it's very clear that Trophy Eyes are shooting for the radio, and as a result the vocals are so high in the mix and it sounds awful. It's a real shame because John is an amazing vocalist, and throughout this record his vocals are mostly just really good. But they just sound like they're on top of some mediocre background music.
I feel like my existence in this video is basically like the amount of effort Trophy Eyes put into this album.
Because in the end it all comes down to just bland and bad songwriting. Take the song Broken, for example. Like everything else on here, the track tries to be this big and anthemic thing, but it just falls flat with a terrible hook. Like the chorus is so awful that not even 2016 real friends would have considered this a tolerable hook. Don't let anyone see her broken. It's really catchy and memorable. It's all just really fucking weird, because the more streamlined and poppier songs on Chemical Miracle are some of Trophy Eyes' very best. To end on a somewhat positive note, there are two songs on here that are good. Miming in the Choir sounds pretty solid, it sounds very passionate, but at the same time the terrible background vocals kinda destroy it. And besides that, The Closer is pretty solid as well, though it comes way too late. At this point the album is already just a fucking mess of boring shit. You know, sure, bands should do whatever they want to do, but if this is what Trophy Eyes want to do, then I'm out. I'm gonna give this like a 3 out of 10.
I was gonna listen to it last night, but I didn't even get through half of the first song because I just realized I was too depressed and too tired to deal with it.
Nice! Don't forget to like and subscribe.